Welcome back everybody to the next video of the channel. I meant to have this up on Monday, but I got distracted playing Marvel Rivals. So we're gonna have this up on a Wednesday instead. So last episode, we were making our way to the dorm. Saw a whole bunch of coffins and blood and stuff. Got to the dorm. There was this ghost kid, made us sign a contract. We met a girl named Yukari. She urged me to go to sleep. Then we went to the school, talked to some people. Met a dude with the baseball cap. I'm forgetting his name. Then went back to the dorm. They keep urging me to go to sleep. Then went back to school again. Talked to people. Went back to the dorm. They keep urging me to go to sleep. And then we found out that they have cameras and stuff in the bedroom of our dorm room. Talking about the darkest hour. And that we're special because we haven't been turned into one of those coffins that we saw at the very beginning of the game. So we're going to load it up and continue on from there. Okay, it's evening, so we go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? Oh yeah, we went to sleep and woke up in this velvet room. This old dude with the big pointy nose gave us a key. So he's obviously going to be a point for later on. Yep, the darkest hour. If I remember correctly.
How is he?
Man, this is the dorm master, school president dude, but whoever he is, he's boring.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at him like that. The two of you are classmates, right?
Sure. I mean, we haven't really talked like that. You got to spawn on me, but hey, classmates.
Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Sounds like it.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough
Chairman.
observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
That's what he was.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
I still want to know what those guns are for. They said it was like a decoration or a hobby or something like that, but the old girl in the paint tried to shoot herself early in the beginning of the game. So it has to be important somehow.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Wonder what?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
Yukari, that's what her name is.
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. She's telling me to wake up. I am. Sorry, but I'm coming in.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
I mean, there's plenty of time to explain. You can tell me while we're walking, but alright.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Oh, he's just carrying a sword?
Okay, let's go.
In what pockets?
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
We hear
Be
you.
careful. There appears to be more than one enemy.
And give me a sword.
Primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
Give me a gun.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
We're gonna fight.
Let's go.
We have to get the safety.
Hey!
Where's the one? What can I see? No.
Hey!
Check the fridge.
Hey! Yeah.
Two justified users are okay.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Okay, now let me check.
Hey!
Just hurry.
It's getting closer! You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay.
It would be great if you could explain to me what's going on.
Getting to safety is our priority now.
Escape upstairs.
Hey!
Yeah, it
Hey!
probably wants me to keep going up to the rooftop that was locked. Probably where it wants me to head to.
Sorry. Yeah. Serious?
Judging from that voice line, she has something important in that room.
What was... Don't tell me it got inside! It's
What
getting
got inside?
closer.
I'd like to know.
Keep moving!
Please tell me so.
Right! If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
Couldn't they just climb the building?
Huh?
If they're big, and it's causing this much of a rumble. See, that'd do it. Just climb the building.
No way!
Okay, how many are there? Now it's one thing, it has multiple things.
That's it! One of them monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
What are you doing? Seize? Yeah, seize. I wonder what that means. You got smacked. Let me guess, we're gonna take the gun and shoot ourselves with it.
It's here.
Wait.
Oh, man, we're doing it.
Go on.
Okay.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus,
Orpheus.
master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Okay, we got a little stand. See, why couldn't they just done this before? You could just save all that hassle. Tell me I can have one of these at the start? So, I got my own stand. Orpheus, okay. So does Orpheus have like the power to transform or look like other stands? I'm just calling them stands until they give me a name for them. Because I've seen JoJo, so that's the only thing I can go off of. That's similar.
Is it over?
Sorry about that. Had to check an email.
No! Get away from me!
And so we're gonna see actual combat. I need to protect her. At least what the combat is looking like.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Again, I'm only gonna mention the music. The music so far has been so good. Persona deals weak fire damage to one foe. So I guess in Persona is like what their magic system is called. Guard, attack, stop, attack. Miss. Miss. New attack. Okay. Tutorial little fight, so it's gotta be hard. Persona stats. Oh, so they're called personas. Arcana Full Orpheus. Level 1. Background. A poet of Greek mythology skilled with the lyre. He tried to retrieve his wife from Hades, but she vanished when he looked upon her before reaching the surface. Okay, okay, I can't change personas. So restored one ally's HP. That's next skill of level 3. See what it looks like. Agi. A guy. Hey. So that one was weak to fire. Keep that in mind. Monsters are gone. Dot. We faded. Power's too much to use.
Okay? Oh, come on. Can you hear me?
Nope.
Oh, say something.
Can't. Took too much strength. Are we going back to the Velvet Room? We are.
It's so
You
good to
long-nosed
see you
dude.
again.
Igor. Hello.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Okay.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona. The
Persona.
manifestation of your psyche.
Precisely. Okay. We'll start with Persona. What exactly is a Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Okay, so it's a fragment of myself in some form or fashion. Okay.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
And I'm assuming that we can change personas because it gave us an option to click change, but since we only had the one right now. Okay.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
So the better relationships we have with people, we can use their personas.
The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities.
But that's how we level up our persona.
Please
Okay.
remember this.
Alright.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
So social bonds
Next
are
time we
important.
meet,
So
you
be
will
nice to
come
people.
here of your
Make
own
friends.
accord. Until then, farewell.
Use some eye drops. Whoa. How many days was that? What was it? The 9th or on the 17th? Was it like 6, 7 days? I can feel someone's presence beside me. It's Yukari.
You're awake. How do you feel?
So honestly, I am in a hospital room. So, why are you here?
Thank goodness. You finally woke up. I was so worried about you.
Our doctor is Dr. Na.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
He made me shoot myself. What are those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later.
I missed so
I'm
much
sorry I
schoolwork.
didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
Appreciate it.
This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Didn't see a body, so he's not
At the
dead.
time,
He's
he
alive
was
somewhere.
working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
He'll be the big
So I'm hoping if
boss
I
at the
stick
end.
around
Watch,
long
calling it.
enough, I'll
Calling
find
it here
out more
now.
about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening.
You didn't tell me about the
I've
cameras
been
in my
wanting
room?
to share that story with someone for a long time.
You're not gonna mention the cameras?
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See
I
you.
can just walk out. I don't want to talk to nobody. What in the world? Just woke up, yeah. Just dip.
Oh, welcome back.
Gotta say, so relieved now they got out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now.
Hey,
Kirijo Senpai said she'll be late today, that she's processing some paperwork for you. Try not to overdo at school tomorrow. I got so much classwork probably to do. Next fridge clearance day is 5/2. The fridge might have space on the day. Okay, get into the kitchen door. Put more. See if any stuff is opened for me to look at now. Let's see what's happening. In the men's room. What's in the men's room? Now. See, cherry blossom in full bloom feels like springtime. Sonata. Haven't met them yet. I met Yukari, the chairman, and Kirijo Senpai. Come on, fridge in my room? Guys, just time to go to sleep. Go to school in the morning. I know it's Saturday, never mind. Go to school on Monday.
Yeah.
I had to go to school on a Saturday? Why? Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach, something? Junpei, that's what his name was. That's something to tell you. What are you full of? You totally thought I was in pain? No. not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei. Sorry for always making anything about me. It's aight. After all, you got a friend in me. You start singing the song.
Jeez.
So much more energy today. I can hear you from over there. You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm.
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Kabi-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered. But the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor, don't forget.
What?
Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did I do? I killed a monster.
It's not like that.
Nothing serious. We're gonna be late if you just stand around here talking. I'm still upset that we had to go to school on a Saturday.
Can we call it a day?
Doesn't have about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. I mean, yeah, but they're furry elephants. Well, that wraps it up with the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. He just wants to talk about samurais. It's okay. When I talk about the Sengoku era, Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. This is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so,
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Kabi-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? I don't know. Hovels? No. Boneyards.
Toad looks so glum.
It's no use teaching you guys if you're going to get the simplest questions wrong. Is midden the warmest Scandinavian origin and means dunghill? How was I supposed to know that without cheating? I suppose that is important here ultimately. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Ha, get it. I answered incorrectly. You didn't teach me about the Scandinavian word for dunghill.
Hey.
What's up? That person back there doesn't have eyes or a mouth.
Wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe.
We made it home after school on a Saturday.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Alrighty.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Sun shining. What's that thing shining on my bed? A twilight fragment. Is that going to be used to improve our persona? I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Right, let's make our way to the roof, I'm guessing. Whatever's on the 4th floor. Floor 2?
Oh.
3? Ah, was this one that was locked for me? Okay.
Hey!
Do what you inside.
Ah, there you are.
Meeting another dude for the first time. There you
Looks
are.
like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat.
Gotcha.
Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hello,
Hey there.
Sonata.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No. You're lying. Even though I know it's true, but you're lying.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
Yep,
You
the
had to have
coffin was
noticed the
blood.
signs.
And I didn't mention nothing to nobody.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of.
Okay.
But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
So there's 25 hours in a day.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have a
Hiko,
persona.
why are you
Little
always like
stand.
this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Oh, okay, so that's what the engravings on the side of her gun meant.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
So you don't help out? You don't fight them too?
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
So that's on this. What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night.
Okay, so all these people have personas. Do you have a persona, Mr. Chairman, sir?
Shadows can only be defeated by persona users.
For some reason, I don't trust the chairman. Something fishy with him.
That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alrighty.
Whew.
No point saying
I
no.
was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Seas to fight the shadows. And your voice ringing inside my head. Is it Orpheus going to talk to me?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new vault.
Yeah, bye.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archon.
Okay. Wake up. 1 star. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed. Trying to connect that.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
Went to school today.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax.
So Sundays are the
Well
only days
then,
we get off.
Shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Dad joke. Ain't nobody say nothing.
Hi, how have you been?
It's the ghost boy.
We've met before.
Yeah. My first day here.
Soon, the end will come.
Okay.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I appreciate it.
It's the end of everything.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is.
My God, I stand.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
So I can use multiple personas / stands.
It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me.
Sorry about forgetting you.
Okay then. See you later.
Goodbye. And our guy, the main guy, is so nonchalant about everything. Just looks up, there's random boys in his middle of his room, and the boy just disappears. He's like, okay. ... question mark. Looks like I slept all nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Oh snap!
Okay, he's here.
You got
Well,
dressed
what's
up
this
about something.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
Where are you going in the middle of the night?
Hurry up.
How would you bang?
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night.
So you just got dressed up just for this?
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
At least he's honest. Shout out
I don't
Yukari.
remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew.
At least he's honest.
But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Oh,
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I didn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ready for what?
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Oh, such a great name, Tartarus. Yeah, let's go there.
Tartar sauce? What?
Let's go to the underworld. Let's do it.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Right. Monday.
Yeah.
Yo. So glad I was invited to join. Plus the dorm's pretty cozy. Well, the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these shad or enemies. Pretty gung ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting justice? To be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Lunchtime.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
Sure thing.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Captain.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn. Doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student council or whatever.
The big dog.
Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
After schools, make our way back to the dorm.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Is that somehow related to the shadows? Or are the shadows actually actual people?
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Beep 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 beep.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Wild duck burger.
It's small fries. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night.
Okay. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Is that Batman on the poster? It looks like Batman.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Sir, yes, sir.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
I haven't seen nothing.
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to
Because we
destroy
can seize
the
in the
dark
dark.
hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority.
Okay.
Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
We
That
can
place is
level
like a
up.
nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Why is that? It's because you're too old. Or you're lying when you have one.
Huh?
You're the
We're
big bad
here?
evil guy.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Oh, look, cutscene. I'm surprised with how popular Persona is that they haven't made it into an actual, like, fully blown anime. Seems like a waste of an opportunity.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the Dark Hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
All great questions.
Once the Dark Hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? What? Why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Tell you have to do something with the chairman. He's fishy.
You don't know either?
Suspicious.
No.
There's blood right there.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
In case we decide to enter the tower. Okay, door over there.
Wow,
Some clocks.
it's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
What about that blue door?
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Appreciate it.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Yo.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Oh, so that's what the blue door is for. I can go to the velvet room.
What's the matter?
For the lobby. So I'm just gonna walk in the door without telling anybody.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
Igor.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Okay.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
Because I can use multiple personas.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at
Okay.
will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you
And I'll
will
collect
see
them
the
all.
faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Okay, we get some backstory on Igor.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Appreciate the info, so I can, if I beat certain people, I can take their personas.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I guess they didn't see me walk through the door. Can they see the door? Nope, they can't see it. Okay.
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
My bad, my bad.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
Enter to the labyrinth at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, indeed do. Menu, ally, status, personas. Choice. You can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. Save the for menu. I want to see. Can I see? He has Magician Hermes, and she has Lovers. Like Lovers and Hermes. Hermes looks cool. Okay, messenger. Okay. What's the background on this one? A priestess in service of the goddess Hera. Zeus fell in love with her. He transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera, but Hera saw through the ruse. She was rescued by Hermes and escaped across the sea to safety. Shout out to Zeus and Hera. Dysfunctional as always. Okay. But now is a good time to stop for this episode. So next episode we will continue on into the labyrinth and explore more of what our personas are able to do. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.